Hello Libra, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading from June 24th to June 30th. I will be concentrating on your incoming energies, clarifying with the tarot cards. We're going to get some angel and spirit messages. I'm going to tie the reading together with your angel messages as well. And then we're going to get your angel number and affirmation at the end of the reading. Now please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you find that's resonating, or even just parts of it are resonating, that's wonderful. But if you aren't, that's okay too. Please also check out your rising and moon sign. Now, I've already prepared and meditated on your cards for this reading. But what I would like to do together is cleanse the space. So we're going to do that with the bell. So you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. Okay. Let's get right into your energies and let's find out what those energies are as we move through the week of June 24th to June 30th for you, Libra. So spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Libra. What are the energies surrounding Libra for this week? Okay, you got 3 right there. All right. They kind of all go together there, and that one goes there. At the bottom of the deck, we've got number 19, rest and rejuvenation. So, you know, the energies at the bottom of the deck are the energies that are kind of leading up to the week. So I believe that, you know, you're coming off a restful week. You're coming off of a week where, you know what, I think you've done a lot of healing. I feel like the doors to personal healing and happiness are starting to open. Number 34, you've been doing a lot of reflection to try and figure out, you know, what is it that you require in order to make you feel that sense of happiness? We all go through those reflection periods, but I think last week you may have been going through that a little bit more, but that door is open now. It's not closed. And you're walking through that door, number 27, walking away. So you've decided to walk away from something in your life that may have been causing you a little bit of upheaval or a little bit of a challenge or obstacle, but you know what? Everything is really coming into nice balance for you with that rest and rejuvenation, number 19. You're feeling peace and tranquility. If you weren't feeling, maybe you were feeling a little under the weather. You could have emotionally been feeling under the weather or maybe physically, but that door to personal healing and happiness has opened and now you're starting to feel more on top of your game. Again, you're walking away from something that, you know, you're ready for a transformation and you knew that it was a result of you having to walk away from something that you would need to close cycles out of. Sometimes we have to close those cycles, which means we walk away from either a situation or, and of course it can be different for each of you. But the rest and rejuvenation is really a beautiful, you know, peaceful card where, you know, you really are feeling mind, body, and soul in connection here. So nice, beautiful, beautiful energies for you, Libra. So let's start with your energies here. Number 29, the world, closing out cycles again. You were walking away from something and very happy to do so, feeling, I guess, again, that peace and tranquility. So the world is closing out the cycles. Now, you got number 42. It's very interesting because these 3 cards kind of came out together. So number 42, woman holding a coin. Again, no gender. Number 28, victory. And number 25, deceit. So when I see all these cards together, I'm thinking that the woman holding a coin could very well be your energy. And again, this is very earthly energy. This queen represents independence, and she's quite, you know, she's very good with her money. She spends her money. She will spend her money on very nice things, but she'll do it in a way, like, she's very disciplined. You know, she likes to make sure that all of her needs are taken care of. She's very much about stability, but she's also very nurturing as well. So she likes the people that are around her, the people that surround her, the positive energies and the people that are in her life are very important to her, and she wants to nurture them as well and make sure that they're also taken care of. So she's very, very much, she's very, you know, in tune with what her responsibilities are and what it is that is required for her to really be able to enjoy the fruits of her labor. The hard work that she puts in, she's able to really enjoy that in a very prosperous way. And you're really feeling a sense of victory here. Again, number 28, there's something that you've accomplished here, and it's really, really making you feel that sense of independence. And it's also making you feel a lot more stability. But it comes after something with that number 25 deceit. There was a situation, or there could have been a person, and that is going to be different for each of you, that, you know, was causing you a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of stress. It was somebody who maybe was not being honest, or there was some sort of friction of some sort. But what's nice to see is with these three cards together, it's showing that you've maintained your composure through this whole thing, and you haven't allowed that deceit to get to you in any way, and you are seeing the victory of that. So everything's coming out in a very successful way. But let's get into the tarot cards to get a little bit more. So let's find out with this World, and find out you're closing a chapter, and that chapter is important, especially if you found that somebody may have maybe done something, maybe somebody did something behind your back, or they did something without integrity, and that's not who you are. So you're decided to close the chapters, walk away from it, and now you're ready to get that rest and rejuvenation. Because all those things in life play tolls on us, of course, with our mind, with our health. And it's important for us to always be on top of that. King of Wands energy, beautiful energy. Now, kings are all about leadership. Now, being the wand, wands are all your fiery suits. So that's Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, if that means anything to any of you Libra. But this is very, the King of Wands is very passionate and, you know, very empowered and likes movement, so wants to move forward. So you're very happy to be in the place where you're closing out a chapter in your life, because you're ready to embark on something new. And you don't want to sit around and wait. You're ready to take, you know, you're ready to take your, take the action now. So I think that you're really pursuing something new by closing out some sort of chapter. And you also got the Four of Swords. So I think you're very happy to be closing out whatever chapter this is. And with the full moon on the 21st of June, you're probably still feeling the impact of that. And during full moon cycles, of course, it is the time where we do close out certain chapters. Sometimes it's where we, you know, it's good times to really close out contracts as well around full moons. You know, it's so that really we can put something to close and then open up doors to something new. Now, the Four of Swords is very much like that rest and rejuvenation. So I feel like you're coming out of a week where you're feeling a lot of peace and tranquility, but you're also entering a week where you're feeling a lot of victory. You're feeling like, again, you're able to, you know, you're really able to capitalize on your cycles changing, and really feeling that sense of moving forward, but feeling that sense of peace and tranquility and getting that rest. You know, you're really feeling restful this week, which is lovely energy. Again, when our body is nourished and our minds are alert, and we're really making sure that we're taking care of ourselves internally and physically, it really brings that whole week full circle as well. And it really helps you to, again, close out things that you need to, and bring in that new revitalized energy, because again, we're all made of energy. So of course it's important for us to always be recycling that energy. So I think now let's get cards for these here. So woman holding coin, victory, and deceit, because I think they all are part and parcel of the same thing because of the way the energies have fallen out. So let's see here. There we go. We're getting lots of energies here. Anything, there we go, another one there. Excellent, excellent energies here. Okay. Now, I believe the first one that came out, and it doesn't really matter because they're all really part and parcel of the same message here. So, Two of Cups. Two of Cups is all about a partnership. Now, it could be like a soulmate partnership, but that doesn't necessarily mean a love relationship. Now, for some of you, it could be a marriage. It could be an intimate relationship, but it also could be work related. So it could be partnerships in work. Somebody that you feel a real connection with, though. For some of you, it could even be your spiritual connection. But the Two of Cups, again, is that it's really it's a very abundant, loving energy, and it is a partnership that's based on, you know, the same, you have the same morals, the same values, you know, and you really work in unison well together. So I believe there's a beautiful partnership here. I believe that now with the Ace of Swords coming up here as well, this Ace of Swords is always like it really is a victory card as well. So you've got two sources of victory here. And interesting enough, when you look at number 28, victory, 28 in numerology is the number 10. So the closing of a cycle, and then the 10 becomes a 1, and now it's the beginning of something new. And I believe the Ace of Swords is what is cutting through the deceit. It's cutting through that. It's cutting through that. You were able to feel a sense of victory. So if you felt in some way, whether it was a situation at work, or it could have been a home-related situation or a relationship situation, where you felt like somebody was being a little dishonest and you weren't getting to the truth of the matter, this week is when all of that will be it will be unveiled, and you are going to get to the bottom of whatever it is. And this is why it's going to be so much easier for you, again, to close that cycle out and start something new. So truth is coming into play, and it's bringing you a sense of victory. Now, this number 9, the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy. It is a major arcana card, and really it's about, again, I think that you're doing a lot of soul searching. I think you're doing a lot of deep thinking, because even in your pre-shuffle, you were getting a lot of thinking cards, meaning that there's a lot going on in your mind right now. You're generating a lot of thoughts, and those thoughts could be towards what you want. You know, we all think about what is it that we want? What is the plan that we want for our future? What is the plan, you know, whether it's within a relationship or whether it's to do with your finances. I mean, those are the two major things in life that we think about constantly. So with the Hermit energy, I really think that you are doing a lot of deep soul searching to really try and connect with your inner wisdom. Because right now you're feeling a little bit dark, because you're maybe, you know, that deception has played a toll on you, and you know, even though you have to walk away from the deception and you feel there's a sense of victory and a sense of breakthrough, what it's left you feeling is that, you know what, you need to do a little bit more soul searching, and there is a new path that's coming into play for you. But that path is a little bit dark right now, because again, where that light is going to come in is going to be something that is internal for you. So I believe that when you can connect with your energy and you can connect with that self-realization, I think it's going to help light up that path. That lantern is no longer going to be dark, because inside you are going to be able to light up your pathway, and you're going to know exactly the direction it is that you need to go. And that direction, once you do that soul searching, it's going to bring you to this whole new beginning. 0, the Fool. And the Fool energy is all about sort of an unexpected turn of events that sets you in a whole new direction. And I believe that direction is going to come when you do that, when you take that time for yourself. And don't feel like you're being selfish by doing it, because, you know, we all have those moments where we have to do that. And I think that you're going to connect even deeper with this Hermit energy, because you have that rest and rejuvenation. And you also have the 4 of Swords. This is the perfect week for really doing that. The Fool is going to set you in a new direction that's going to open up limitless and unlimited opportunities for you. I think that you're ready to take a leap of faith in life and maybe try something new, do something new that's really going to, again, bring a little bit more joy and excitement into your life. You know, if you've been feeling like things have kind of plateaued a little bit, and they've kind of just been a little stagnant, I believe that your energy is really going to be inspired this week, and you're really going to feel that sense of, you know what, I'm not used to taking risks, but I'm feeling like it's okay right now, because I want to move in a new direction, and I am going to take a little bit of risk. And then the 7 of Wands is a perfect way to sum up this deceit card, number 7. Again, the 7 of Wands is Leo energy, and this again is not letting anything stand in your way. You're very determined to move forward. You're determined to succeed, but you're going to succeed by getting the truth, because that's very important to you, and balance is extremely important to you as well. You are empowered. That's why you've got this red cape on, and you know, you're holding your wand here of fire, meaning that no matter what wands are coming at you, you know, in any way, you are empowered to move forward. And if you look, what's very interesting, if you can see, and I hope that you can, here you're almost on the edge here, on a ledge, on a cliff, you know, and you're standing your ground, and you're ready to move forward. And the Fool energy is also on the edge as well. So I really believe you're taking a leap of faith, and you're really standing your ground, and you're following and pursuing your own inner strengths and inner beliefs as to what it is you want to bring into your life. So a lot of empowerment this week for you, closing out chapters, releasing any energies like deceit, dishonesty, or somebody who's just been keeping something from you. You're releasing that with a whole sense of victory, and you're regaining your independence, your confidence, and you're really restructuring everything by doing that deep inner soul searching as well. All right, so let's get your angel card. Let's find out what your angel message is find out for you, Libra. Thank you so much. So you got the one message there. And it says, see, 24, prioritize self-care. And you've got that coming up quite a bit in your reading with that rest and rejuvenation and with the Four of Swords. So number 24, prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. And you know, you do have a support system here with that Two of Cups. Allow that to help you as well. So really bring that energy into being. And let's get two more. Okay, I said two, so maybe we'll get two here. Angel messages here, spirit messages for you, Libra. Just a little bit more confirmation from your angels and spirits. Thank you very much. Is there one more message? Thank you. And the first one you got was number 23, evolution. So, you know, empowerment and transformations, protected and prepared. So, you know, again, it's like you're evolving in a whole new way here. There's a whole new cycle coming into play for you. You're very empowered, and we know that with that Seven of Wands and that red cape there. You are empowered to move forward. You're ready for transformations. You're ready for a new direction. But know that you are protected. And then number 21, energy healing. Holistic well-being, thriving, and vibrant. Okay, so again, this has a lot to do with prioritizing your self-care as well. It's like you are really energizing your own, you know, your own inner strength, and you're doing that with that Hermit card as well. But you are prioritizing yourself here, which is very important. It's what's giving you the strength again to move in a very positive direction. I believe that there's going to be a lot of positive outcomes towards the end of the week. And again, if you've been feeling a little out of sorts in any way, I believe that this is another chapter that's just going to close up for you to bring you a lot more stability. I think stability is probably the best word. So let's tie up your reading with your angel messages here. This is the Archangel Power Tarot cards. So we're just going to get a couple messages to tie the reading together, and then we'll close out your reading. So let's see. Oh, those two, definitely. All right, if we can get one more message, please, for beautiful sign Libra. Thank you. Oh, excellent energies here. And so the first one you got was Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. It's an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, it's time to get to work. So I believe you, again, you're starting on something new. There is an opportunity that's coming into play for you. And I believe it's going to be something that's going to take you in a whole new direction with that Fool energy. And then you also got number 16, change your life, Archangel Chamuel. So a sudden revelation that offers freedom. And you know, again, the Fool card is about feeling that sense of freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. And again, I believe there's a lot of change coming into play for you. Something that is really going to set you in a whole new direction. And you're going to really feel that you want to take that leap of faith. And behind all of this beautiful energy is the number 19, the Sun, Archangel Uriel. So life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So I believe that there's a major change coming into play for you during the course of this week. And I think you're going to find yourself really prioritizing your own self-care. And it's really going to bring you all the inner wisdom, the self-realization, and the strength that you need to embark on this whole new direction that's coming into play. There's opportunities that are going to be offered to you that are going to really align with your positive energy, and they're going to bring you right towards the sun. So let's close out your reading with your angel number. Let's find out what that number is. Spirit, angels, and guides for Libra. And get one card, please. That's one. You got number 9, wisdom. Look at that. The Hermit did come up. We talked about the Hermit quite a bit in this reading. So wisdom. You have gained sufficient experience to take charge of your destiny. Take a moment to tap into the wisdom within and trust the guidance of your inner compass. Your perceived failures and past missteps have fine-tuned your rhythm and built the strength you need to set yourself free. Again, really feeling that sense of freedom. Wow, beautiful energy, Libra. So look for number 9. Any synchronicities of the number 9, of course, is your angel numbers for this week. Thank you so much for joining me today, Libra. I hope that you found some meaning in your message this week. If so, please leave comments because I do love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next week, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.